Hey y'all, happy Friday. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this live, y'all. Let me just pick some music and stuff. I know I'm a little bit late, but we're gonna go ahead and get right into this live. Siri, play me a song. Siri, play me a song. There we go. Hey y'all. All right, so we're actually gonna get started with Nisi first as well. Hold on, y'all. I'm turning this light off. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with Nisi first, and then let's see. We're actually gonna start with love readings today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Madeline. All right. Hey Wolf, welcome back. I hope you are doing well. Tanga Lee, what's up, boo? What's up? Okay, so let's start with love readings first today. All right, so Nisi, let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what your love life is looking like, my dear. See if anything new is coming in. All right, we do have the Lover's card and the Knight of Swords so far, but let's see. When it comes to her love life, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we have the Three of Wands as the first card. We have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. All right. All right, so I feel like first things first, Nisi, when it does come to your love life, I know you're probably looking for something new, fresh, and exciting. Honestly, though, I do see there is some type of quick or rapid change the Page of Swords energy. Okay. So let's talk about it for a second. Because I feel like when it comes to your love life, you could definitely be on the lookout to see if there's any like changes, shifts, movement, or like what's going on. But I feel like as well too, once people come in contact with you romantically or love wise, they typically don't leave your energy or don't take their eye off of you. This could also be the energy as well too, where you could be like hyper vigilant when it comes to either protecting yourself, your heart, but also wanting to know what's coming in. Three of Wands. You could also felt like you had your back turned towards love, or one foot in, one foot out. Like I care, but I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chris. And I did had a busy day as well, Wolf. I had a really busy day today. But I am sitting here with the Knight of Wands energy here, Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. There could definitely be somebody who's coming into your orbit, okay, when it comes to love or romance, okay, with the Sun card. Either you're not seeing this person, or more importantly, if you're not seeing them or paying attention or know that they're coming into your orbit, you're going to run into them. It's going to be energy as well, too, with the Four of Swords. You could be taking a break from love here, or it's going to be something to where it just hasn't broken the surface. Yeah, Six of Wands energy. But I feel like maybe somebody's going to be asking, hey, Lala. Somebody is going to be asking for like your attention, information, or somehow they're going to be, trying to see what you want. Five of Pentacles energy. All right, so let's see what new stuff is coming in for your love life besides this. What else is going on, or what you should be doing here? All right. Let me see. You also got people that you have blocked, or you're no longer fucking with them, and they could still think about you from time to time, or even wonder what you're up to. All right. But I am seeing here, yeah, the first card we have here is heartbroken. So maybe you do have a very interesting history when it comes to love, of either being going through hurt, going through breakups, or more importantly, just, not having the best thing, or people run when things get too serious, or run when they know they're at fault or they're wrong. All right. Aside from that, I do see that they're also, as soon as you think that you're getting close to somebody, it's not enough to keep the situation going, or they self-sabotage, or there's some type of frustration that goes on that makes things not work. But I do see there is still a ticking time bomb when it comes to your healing, when it comes to your love life. So there could be typically more time that you may still need to heal, which could also be why you're focusing on, what your love life is looking like or what's going on. It's the perfect time for you to manifest that, or more importantly, be very, very straightforward of what you want that to look like or what you are looking for, trying to manifest. All right, but I feel like as well too, make sure that you're not repeating any cycles. You will be tested in love as well too, coming up to see if you will repeat a cycle or sabotage this, or deal with a sabotage person, and you'll be the actual test dummy in a way. Yeah. Anything new coming in for her love life before we go to the next person, and then we'll get some more oracle. Yeah, coffin card. So right now things could be at like a little standstill right now. For the moment, but the future would definitely be different. Yeah. So you should be basically just self-indulgent and focusing on yourself, but not really reminiscing on people stabbing you in the back. Okay. But yeah, you're gonna be having a very interesting conversation, call, text, email, whatever, when it comes to somebody coming into your life in the near future. So you got a little time to, kind of heal, bounce back, focus on yourself, do what you gotta do. But you're gonna be also this is a new person. If you're not like being their friend first, or them giving you a compliment or trying to get your attention or something of that nature, I feel like what's going on as well too, that this could be somebody who like you meet from a friend or a mutual connection or in a very familiar place. All right. But I feel like as well, you're gonna have an increase in your love life, your finances, and also when it comes to your self growth and personal development. All right. But this is kind of like a little ways out. Okay. At least 3 months or more out. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you some oracle here. We're going to go ahead and take a look. I feel like if you're dealing with anybody right now, it's just casual, or more importantly, if you're like thinking of dealing with anybody, it's not the right time for that. Let's see what your ancestors and guides want you to know overall about your love life. Yeah, a lot of religious factors are kind of moving and shifting and changing in your love life here, but it is worth waiting for. So you are on the wait list, if that makes sense. Okay. Aside from that, we do have let go control issues. So you could definitely be wanting to know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. Because I do the same thing too. All right. But all in all, yeah, you're attracting a lot of new things in. Right now, you do need to retreat and do a little bit more healing, okay? Or doctoring on yourself, growing and learning. All right. So this is what I'm seeing here about your love life. I really hope it did resonate, but you got a little bit of time. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. I do have a couple PayPals that I just seen. I also just seen some cash apps as well. So we're gonna go see who's on the list. If you do want to get on the list, definitely check the description box down below. If you are on YouTube, if you're on TikTok, let me know you want to get on the list, and I would definitely comment the cash app. I don't know why it keeps going off the screen, or it's not letting me pin it. So yes, that's what I am seeing here. All right. Also, we have a lot of y'all in the comment section who are not asking comments, commenting questions in the comment section on TikTok. I'm going to answer these really quickly. Somebody asked me, Princess G, is Jafet going to marry Linda? Honestly, this person is definitely thinking about it. This is definitely something they're thinking about and they're trying to be cautious about. All right, the next person, Bree, 39. You asked me, is your boyfriend cheating on you? I don't typically see this person cheating. I just find this person could have other distractions. Their mind is elsewhere, but I'm getting with the Eight of Wands energy. There actually could be something else going on. Truth or clarity is coming your way regarding your relationship. Becky Rose, you still my marriage with Segun work out. You're so welcome. Two of Wands, I see that you're at a crossroads point. Like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Honestly, right now we got the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. More time or information needs to kind of move around. But I feel like Judgment card right now. You could do better than this person, or there may be a better option. All right, Kelsey, you said will Ashton reach out from another number? Yes, either another number or in a different way they usually wouldn't. All right, Owino, will I get back with Jeffrey? All right. Honestly, no, you're not gonna get back with this person. I'm not sure if you're manifesting this, but I don't see that happening. Hey Natalia, welcome back. You said, well, will you see the outcome? Will my car be totaled by somebody else? Yeah, this is like a family member, somebody you hold very dear towards you, but I feel like maybe you're not gonna see this coming, or it's kind of something anxious, or your anxiety could be showing this. It's like a two-way street. It could possibly be totaled by somebody else, but you still have time to intervene. Um, Jamila, will I get back with Shadi? The answer is yes, but at what cost? Okay. So anyways, once again, it is one person, one question per person. We're going to go to paid readings now because I have a couple of those. So they do have first priority. We're gonna go ahead and jump into those. All right, I did pin it for those of you guys who do want to pay for a reading or a spot in line for a question or a mini read. They're $15, $5 with the line, and then Cash App is ashcashtruee with two E's. All right, so we're gonna go straight into Caitlin, and she did pay her skip fee. So we're gonna go jump right into hers, and then I also got somebody else's PayPal, guys. Who PayPal me? Portia. So you'll go next. You'll go next right after that. You're welcome. All right, so Caitlin, let's see what's going on here. I think you asked for a general. All right, so let's see. All right, Caitlin. So let's see what yours is actually looking like, and then I will come back to everybody else. All right. So first things first, here we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, we have the Sun card, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So Caitlin, let's talk about your read for a second here. I feel like you're definitely giving that, I'm beautiful, I'm a boss, I'm sexy, I have money, I'm comfortable, I am living my best life, or I will be. That's one thing about it. You're always gonna have a good time. Yes. All right. Also, aside from that, I feel like you should be getting a ton of divine support, help in the sense that this current time being here. You could also be at a crossroads point on your path where you're trying to make a decision here, or you're deciding what path you want to go, how you want to deal with somebody, or this decision will be coming up towards you. Also, I'm getting as well too, something is going to be revealed that it's fake, phony, inauthentic, or even a miserable energy, or something that's low vibrational, something that's been hiding in the darkness, or you have been overlooking is going to reveal itself. So be on the lookout for that. Aside from that, Eight of Cups, I do see you walking towards your transformation, or more importantly, making great strides in your path. But I feel like it's so much truth surrounding you, whether it's hidden, people aren't talking. You know deep down inside, you need a confirmation. This is your intuition picking up on things, okay? So be aware of that, all right, with the Page of Pentacles energy. But I feel like right now, only thing you need to worry about is being loyal to yourself, your craft, your allegiance to like what you believe in, or how you're going to, deal with other individuals here. You also are being shown people's true colors right now based off of how they fuck with you, how they feel about you. But you do have a win and a lot of you have a lot of wins, but you also have a lot of what is it called, attention on you right now. Yeah, you also could be being late somewhere soon, somewhere you need to be. You will be late, okay, or it will not work out. There will be a problem. All right, but anyways, this could be like maybe to work here, or some type of event or something you swore that you were going to go to and make it to in time, or do in time. All right. Yeah. Aside from that, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like right now, ooh, I'm hearing like Walking in the Dark, or the song Footsteps in the Dark by the Isley Brothers. So I feel like your money or funds is going to be increasing, or you could be finding some money soon, or it's making its way back to you. And then we have Big Mama playing by Lotto. So like I said, you're definitely giving Big Mama energy here in a great way, or Mambo energy. All right, but yeah, we have the Eight of Wands reverse. Yes, somebody is definitely going to need to open their fucking mouth up, or somebody's not saying some shit to you here with the Chariot card, but it's intentional. It's not telling you they really got conflict or beef with you. They don't like you, or they're trying to cause problems or adversities for you. Or if they're dealing with these kind of things, it's like they feel slighted by you and your energy because you're not. All right. Aside from that, we do have the King of Cups energy. Yeah. So I'm getting fuck you, pay me. You're getting what you owed. You're going to be getting confirmation what was taken from you, stolen from you, or whatever you weren't provided or you don't have is going to be given to you either from a actual person through your discernment, or more importantly, you going down a different path, or it being revealed to you. All right. Aside from that, we have the Four of Wands. So you could be like really, like in your chosen moment, or more importantly, I feel like you need to pray a little bit more, or protect your peace a little bit more. Maybe do your rituals, routines, cleansings, etc. All right. But yeah, we got the Tower card. There's a Tower coming in here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles could affect your money, finances, your destiny, your reputation, as well as your plans. So be aware of that, or be flexible to change in any capacity right now. Even though we in the Mercury retrograde shadow period, it's already whooping everybody's ass. I'm seeing it's chaos everywhere. But anyways, you have the King of Swords energy right now. Like I said, along with your wins right now, you need to make sure that your next move is your biggest move. It needs to be your loudest move. It needs to be like, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm saying, this is what I'm wearing, this is what's going on. But we have the Two of Cups reverse. I feel like as well too, it's going to rub somebody the wrong way, or more importantly, I'm getting like it's going to show who you can and cannot trust. Also, bet on yourself. You may need to bet on yourself more. That could be a problem that you don't. I feel like you are what you're missing, or yeah. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody's gonna be having endings, deaths, or like a whole bunch of crazy ass shit happening to them until they bring you your justice or let the truth be known. Or say that you're innocent, that you didn't have nothing to do with something, or if they stop trying to end things or fuck shit up for you. You're gonna be seeing this from an unsuspecting source or unsuspecting source or from a person you did not expect. All right, but right now I feel like people are talking really good about you behind your back. They really fucking with you. People want to know, who is Caitlyn? Who is she? Where do y'all know her from? And more importantly, they want to know more about you. Even people who talk about you negatively, it makes other people more intrigued. Like, damn, who is this person that got people talking like this? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here in your read. All right, let me get you some oracle here. All right, all right. So let's see what else is going on here. Damn, that almost slapped me in the face. All right, so Caitlyn, this current time being here, yeah, it's like every time somebody's trying to control you or the way that you look or what you do or slow you down and make you procrastinate or give you the wrong information or even like try to, skew your judgment or get in somebody's ear about you, it backfires every time. Hey, Mantra Mama, welcome back, boo. Yeah, but I'm seeing here right now as well too. Somebody's gonna be thanking you or showing you gratitude or appreciation soon, Caitlyn. But all in all, I feel like you are enough. You make people feel insecure, but it's nothing for you to feel insecure about. And I feel like as well too, somebody who feels very insecure about you, full car energy, could be like an air sign or earth sign. I feel like whoever this person is who be feeling insecure, like their friends or their family or people see that they're insecure, but it's like, give it a rest already. Give it a fucking rest. We're not gonna agree with you. We see that you're insecure. We see that you're bothered. All right, but all in all, you are being heavily watched right now because people know that they be lying and shit, or you don't really want to be bothered with any type of bullshit, or people who have weird energy, third party, chaos, or even like miserable people and situations. I feel like you above the bullshit. It's above your pay grade. All right, but people are saying how you are very truthful. You are a truth sayer. You also could be somebody who's very happy, or this will make people very happy with you. All right, but all in all, I feel like that's what's going on as well too. And it's like, people can't pretend around you. They can't pretend and they can't waste your time. So they be thinking about this as well too. Or this could also be making them understand, like, damn, I can't do shit. Especially a feminine energy. They can't do shit with you. But I feel like all in all, this is what you need to know. All right, somebody also faking the fuck and showing you fake love here. This is the sign that you were looking for. Yes, they were showing you fake love. Yeah, there's somebody here who be very bothered by you. All right. But all in all, this is your reading. I really hope you did love it. And I will see you all, not see you all later. See you later. All right. Tangali, you said what deck is this? This is the movie deck and the Daria deck put together. The TikTok, not TikTok, the Etsy seller, she no longer sells this deck. She just disappeared in the thin air. I've tried to find it again. I can't find it anywhere. Or the TikTok, not TikTok, Etsy shop seller. So I've had this deck for about 5 years. But yeah. All right, so now we are on Portia. Where is my girl Portia at? And then, oh hell no, she don't sell no more. Yeah, I like to find different decks. And then, Caitlin, if you do have a question, I'll come back to you. Okay. Um, so let me find Portia. Give me 1 second. Is she here by any chance? These are personal readings, guys. I will comment as well. You know, okay, I gotta make sure that I put a name to the name on here. That's one thing I gotta do because my mind, like, okay, hold on. And I know you said, hold on. Okay, so hold on, girl. I gotta put a name to a face. So in my mind, I have to screw it in my mind like Portia is Tangali Beyond, so I can get it together. Okay. All right. So I think you said you wanted a general though. I just wanted to make sure. I don't know if you commented that on PayPal, your reading, and then we have Caitlin right after that. All right, I did comment it. I don't know if you guys can see the comment that says $15 readings, $5 skip the line. If you guys can see that in the comment section, definitely let me know. If not, let me know. Um, yeah, somebody asked me. They said, "Is Benjamin serious about me?" Honestly, they could be serious about like lusting over you or sleeping with you or something of that nature, but I don't really see anything serious aside from that. Um, I can comment my name after. I got you. I want a career in business for you. Okay, so let's take a look at business and career. Let's actually take a look at that for you. All right, so let's take a look at business and career here for her. Spirit, thank you. All right, so the first card we have is the Ace of Wands, great energy, power, and potential. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. Seven of Cups. So I feel like when it comes to business and career right now, you could be having a new stride, a new sense of energy, urgency, or even creativity coming your way. All right. I feel like you either could be happy right now, or more importantly, you should be focusing on the well-being of your life. Like, I don't know, I'm channeling that movie, The Fantastic Mr. Fox. And he's like, I don't want to live in a hole anymore. I want to live here. I want to do this. I want to have that. I don't know. I'm chilling that for you specifically. All right. But I do have the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I'm also getting as well too. Okay. So when it comes to like career or workplace, there could be a little bit of like competition or needing for you to like be the student and also be the teacher. All right. Because you do have a win, or more importantly, excuse me, you could be paying or need to pay more attention to something that's being shown towards you now or in the near future that could actually really, really help you out or push you forward. If this is at the workplace, I feel like as well too, people may feel like they really, really like you. I'm not sure if you've been there short or you just, try to keep shit casual, but you also could have like a coworker, somebody in the career field who they fuck with you, but somebody they know don't fuck with you. All right. Aside from that, I feel like with the Ace of Wands energy, when it comes to business, Seven of Pentacles, you need to be looking at your harvest more. How can you change that? Or more importantly, what you have, use that to generate more. You need to go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, but what's going to take you there? What do you need to prioritize? Or more importantly, what are you giving a second chance, creative, energy, or even ventures that are showing up on your path? And more importantly, make sure you're using your contacts more. Something about using your contacts more, or like, everything isn't always competitive. Healthy competition is good, but I feel like you need to learn your enemies as well too thoroughly, or who you're up against, or the career, or the, what do you call it, the workplace, or the actual niche. But yeah, you need to make sure that you are using your connections a little bit more, or making new connections to help you in business and career. All right. Aside from that, we do have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like right now everything should be going your way, or should be looking pretty good for you with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. There also could be like a couple or two energies here that may want to nurture and pour into you and see that you are worth it. Either this is at work, career, or like long term. If this is not like a family dynamic here, or somebody you're related to. All right. But all in all, when it comes to business, will it be increasing for her? Or how is that going to look? Judgment card. So I'm getting a pause before a start with the Sun card. A pause before things get really, really good in business here. Page of Wands energy, the Emperor card. Seeing something, doing something, going towards it, and realizing you made the best move is of significance here. When it comes to like career and workplace, though, we also have the Ace of Swords reverse. Some type of reckless move, choice, and decision, or dishonesty is of significance. Make sure you need to talk less, act more, or watch people's actions. Because I feel like also somebody is being warned, either lying on you, not telling you the truth, or moving very weird or shisty in a way. Whether this is by like literally somebody in a higher up position, or somebody who's very flamboyant or well learned in this career. If not, this is like a divine force. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. All in all, Three of Cups. You do have a win or accomplishment or a goal that you're going to be meeting here. Three of Wands. You need to think about how you're going to get there, or more importantly, if not, this could also be energy of with the Moon card. Be aware of false help, assistance, or more importantly, people who are trying to strategize but need to learn you more, or be strategic with you and not genuine. Okay. Yeah, but you could be sick and tired of where you are, where you at, or how things are, but they will be shifting and changing soon. All right. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here for your workplace, career, job, business read. All right, I'm gonna pull some oracle really quickly, and then we are gonna come back to Caitlin for her question. All right, if you do want to get in line and pay for a question, once again, it is down below on YouTube and on TikTok. I will have somebody comment it. All right, because I don't think you guys are seeing this comment that I'm putting on here. I really do not think that you guys are seeing it at all. Can y'all see what I just commented on TikTok? No. All right. So aside from that, no, we can't see it. Okay, can somebody else comment it for me, please, so I can pin it because it's not letting me. Um, if you could just comment Ash Cash True $, and then $15, that will work for me. And $5 skip the line. I don't know what's going on. Like TikTok be acting funny because everybody be trying to report my content. All right. Overall for your business and career, I do want to get you some Oracle. But yeah, I feel like as well too. This could be like you falling back in love with your job, your business, or more importantly, taking healthier approaches or working out for you. All right. But you need to have divine faith in yourself and your divine power. Okay. But you are on your life purpose path. All right, things are just unfolding or just getting started, but you do have a life changing epiphany or aha moment coming towards you. But make sure you're continuously clearing out negativity and being aware of people who have sensitive emotions or your sensitivities. These are your strengths. Yeah, but make time for self care as well. Okay. Let me see if I can do it on my. All right, so Caitlin, you could definitely comment your question, but let me try to get on my other TikTok and come on this live. Like, hold on, y'all, cause shit is crazy. Yes. Let me see. I see this. Did it let me pin it? Okay, so I do have the Cash App pin. So let me just see. Okay, perfect. 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 All right, there we go. All right, so I do have a pin for those you guys who want to get reads. Um, all right, so you said I see my roommate Matt got his back turned towards me. What should I know about him and his plans moving forward? Okay. All right, so let's take a look at that because that's a good question. All right, so let's see. How does her roommate feel about her? You're welcome. All right, so whoever this roommate is, they be talking shit. Whoever this roommate is, they talk cash shit about you. They do not fuck with you. Ten of Pentacles energy. They don't want to roommate with you. I don't know if they're paying the money to you or whatever arrangement y'all got going on. Your roommate does not fuck with you. That's the first thing. All right, this person could feel like as well too that like y'all are beefing, or like with the lovers card and the Knight of Swords, this person could feel as if like they're wanting this to quickly end, or even with the Knight of Wands, they like have blocked themselves out from you. Maybe initially they liked you or thought you was cool or whatever it is, or somebody could also have company. You or them had or has company a lot. All right, but yeah, Knight of Wands, this person is being strategic right now. They're trying to figure out what's going to be their next move because they want to be right back on top, or they want to end the situation, but they need somewhere to lay their head or somewhere to live. Seven of Pentacles energy. All right, but they're wanting to end this. They're trying to figure out how to get out of this contract, but until then, they're going to keep faking it. But they are definitely causing you to be anxious because you're anxious as well too. So they continue faking it with you, or Eight of Pentacles working things out until this contract is done, or until they can move away, or they can afford it, or they can stop fucking with you in some kind of way. Yeah, this roommate does not like you, boo. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands. They're waiting for the next best thing, but I feel like don't nobody give a fuck about them anyways with the Star card. Like this is somebody here, whether you was in the wrong, they was in the wrong. This person is just somebody here who like they just want to be blocked off. They want to be to themselves. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to talk to you. But if they do, they'll keep shit cordial, keep shit cool or tolerable. But this person like judgment. They've already called judgment on the situation. They could feel like, yeah, it's just irritating as fuck. Yeah, Two of Wands, they're trying to go down a different path or a different road. A Three of Pentacles, they got to keep shit cool with you, but maybe they're friends with people that they know already know like what's their next move, and that this is how they're planning. Yeah, it's like who's the protagonist and who's the antagonist here. They're making you look like the bad guy, or that it's uncomfortable for them. But I feel like Devil card, Nine of Cups, this is what the fuck they wanted anyways. So to answer your question, this is what type of shit that your roommate is on. Okay, all right, so yeah. All right, and we have two player playing by Migos. So the first could think that they're playing you, or they think they have the upper hand. All right. Once again, if you already asked me one yes or no, I'm not gonna answer your other yes or no. You're not gonna play in my top like that. Mary, you said does Faith want us to talk? Yes, there could be possibility of reconciliation. The answer is yes. If you're not hearing from this person, they're gonna be hearing from you. Somebody's gonna reach out to somebody or break the silence. Okay. You're welcome. You are so welcome. And he said, is Cantrell going to ask me on a date? Yes or no? Honestly, I don't see this person asking you on a date. It's some type of conflict or competition here with the Tower card. Or if you're waiting up for this, I would not wait up for this person. They're like with another person or distracted, or they're somewhere else with chaos and confusion. I would not wait up on them at all, or even think about the future. All right, pay attention to this person's patterns. Teresa, you said, will my relationship with Nikki work out? Honestly, Three of Swords energy, I'm going to tell you no. Hangman, the Temperance card. This could be something you want to work out, but I feel like it's just not going to work out here. Too much time or has passed, too much has happened, or more importantly, Temperance card energy. It's like one person, like y'all are on different pages. Yeah. Awena, to answer your question, yes. All right. So once again, I am going to pin it for y'all as well too on how to get a question in line and all that, because I finally figured out how to do it. Um, because yeah, it was giving me a hard fucking time and shit. Thank you, Autumn. Okay. Hey, Chantal. All right, y'all. So it is last call for readings. I am actually a little bit tired tonight. All right. It says, are things over for me? For Tumi and I for now. To answer your question, the answer is yes. I feel like somebody's been given enough warning signs and synchronicities to know that this would happen anyways. You may be affected by the ending, but the other person could be faking it or being wishy-washy. Not so much, but I feel like that you will be hearing from this person again or soon or in the future. You're welcome. You keep it real with me, huh? I keep it real with you, huh? My nigga fall with me, huh? He gotta fall with you, huh? Nigga hate, but that paper gon' keep on coming. Straight to the top, we gon' keep on climbing. I'ma show you how to pop, we gon' keep on shooting. All right, so y'all, it is last call for readings, y'all. Hold on. Hey, girl. Thank you. Momo, what's up? Momo, so you asked me, you said, well, Josh, what's the type of way if I stop talking to him? I don't know, girl. I don't know. I don't know, girl. Was the line again? No, there's not a line currently. Nobody's in line right now, Mantra Mama. Monet, you said, well, he feels some kind of way. Honestly, I don't really see this person feeling no kind of way. I feel like maybe you want this person to feel some kind of way, but I don't see them feeling no kind of way. Also, Mantra Mama, I did not. I didn't even notice you PayPal me. What was your question? Also, you asked me, I am a nurse. No, I am not a nurse. I'm a behavioral health tech and I'm a phlebotomist. Yeah. So I am in nursing school though. I am. I have like a year left until I graduate. So yeah. Brianna, will Briggs reach out to me again? I feel like yes, this person will, but in a weird way. Thank you. Charles, will Bridget get pregnant for me? I don't do pregnancy reads, period. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you this weekend. What is this weekend looking like for her? Let's take a look. All right, I forgot it is Friday, y'all. I literally forgot. All right, also it's last call for readings. Last call for readings. I will pin it again for those of you guys who want to get in line on TikTok. TikTok. All right, so let's see. What is this weekend looking like here for her? Come on, Shamama. Let's see what's going on. All right, so I feel like this weekend here, 301, something could go unexpected. I'm hearing also completely wrong. Not in a negative way. I feel like you could be feeling yourself this weekend, or you have permission this weekend to be a bitch. I feel like you're gonna have to be a bitch this weekend. I don't know if you're gonna have to cut somebody out or like be self-absorbed or only focus on yourself. It also gives me the energy as well too that you may have to turn around like, bitch, what the fuck you said? Or there may be something that wants you to go back to the past or revisit it or get a reaction out of you. So leave it be. Leave shit where it at. Let sleeping dogs lie. Or more importantly, this could also be like as well too. Let shit be dead. Don't bring shit alive. Don't beat a dead horse. Don't even, let me pull some more cards because what is going on here? I do feel like this weekend would also be like you maybe running errands or getting done what you need to get done. Just kind of out and about maybe. But yeah, we have the high priestess. Something is unexpected happening this weekend here. We have the devil, so temptation, and then we also got the seven of wands. But all in all, like everything being mundane or how it usually is on the weekend. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't see anything too crazy besides that. You being triggered or pissed off. But I do see with the Knight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant card, you also may get a confirmation that something that you're wanting or when it happened may not be the right time. Effort. You may be putting in effort or something is not working out here. I'm also getting with the Empress card this weekend. You may need to spend more time with your spiritual team, or they're going to be like definitely on your ass, like protecting you, defending you, or making sure that you're good this weekend. But yeah, Two of Swords energy. I feel like overall this weekend is kind of like, okay, you've been putting this off, or you're not paying attention to this, or you've seen this message or this mail or whatever it is. It's time for you to act like you see it, or it's time for you to kind of focus on that. Yes. Thank you for the roses. Hi, Talia. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here this weekend. Kind of like getting things that's like overdue or things you've been ignoring, act like you don't see. Yeah. I'm also getting this weekend. There is a possibility of like a lover or a loved one coming to tell you some kind of truth. Okay. Or something that's overdue or something they want to get off their chest. But I feel like they keep going back and forth about it, or more importantly, what would be the outcome if they did or did not do this? So still in the works, but all in all, we have 10 of Wands. You could definitely have a couple things you need to do. Queen of Wands energy. But I see you feeling empowered over this weekend here and kind of like clearing out this list or feeling like, okay, I feel better. I got everything that I need to get done. Yeah. Yeah, and then we have the song "Moment of Clarity" by Future. So you could be getting a moment of clarity as well too. But I'm also getting as well too. Maybe you may need to also give some type of TLC or attention to like your family, your loved ones, or your health and your well being as well too. All right, this could also be like your car with the chariot car here, or this could be like going somewhere in your car you weren't expecting. Maybe turning down the wrong road or going to somewhere where you weren't expecting, or it's out of the norm, and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pull up, or I'm gonna go do this, or I'm gonna go whatever." Yeah. But all in all, we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Six of Cups energy. So this is like not dealing with no bullshit, no fake shit. People trying to take advantage of you, pissing you off. You're not in the mood for none of that. But I see the World card, everything going back into divine balance or a fresh balance for you. Okay. The list, there's currently not a list. I just finished her reading. Also want to pull you some oracle here, Mantra Mom, in just a second. I will pin it for how much the cash app is ashcashtruee. It's $15 for a read. $5 skip the line. Just letting y'all know because TikTok keep taking it off of here. All right. But yeah, let's pull you some oracle. Let's see how this weekend is gonna be looking for you overall. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for reading for tonight. I try to do this every weekend for y'all. Hold on. All right, so this weekend, unconventionality. So things could be very unconventional, unique, different, but also very important. Or you could be feeling this way, but in an empowered way. Also, this weekend, like I said, staying strong with your faith in your family and also your ancestral team, but letting yourself sparkle and shine, things being crystal clear, clean, or more importantly, showing a bold side or, being more bold, flagrant, flamboyant, flashy, or looking good. This could also be like somebody wanting you to forgive them or thinking of you this month. They will not this month, this weekend. But you're making a lot of progress this weekend here. And I feel like as well too, you're gonna have emotional, spiritual support, or more importantly, pouring this into somebody else. But just purifying and detoxification this weekend, okay, and focusing on your spiritual protection is a really good thing that's being pinpointed. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. Let me pin this one more time just so y'all can see it because it'd be going away so quick. All right. Once again, it is last call for readings, last call. All right. There is no list right now. Once again, it is one yes or no. Clara, should you move on from M? Great question. Yes. It's too much chaos or conflict. It's also be somebody as well too who they have holds or they have multiple personas. I don't know if this person thinks that they are bigger than the program. That's what it's giving. All right. Lisa, you said is it forever over with Leopold? Honestly, I feel like if you want to be dealing with this person, you absolutely can. But at this current time being, it is over, or you should have had advanced in progress and move forward um from this person. So to answer your question, yes. Um Precious, yes. Yes, unless they get busy. Autumn, yes. not your heavy ass accent. I know that's right. Where is Sabrina, the teenage witch? I love that name. All right, so for Sabrina, what is your question and what is your reading about? All right. To answer your question, Chala, you should go there, but beware of any type of trickery or delays. Um, but as of right now, you may think you're going there and then something comes up. So yeah. Natalia, yes, if you keep going the way things are, you're definitely gonna be on a break. You still have time to potentially manage this here. Let this person be right, let them think they're winning. Okay. But I still feel like you're gonna be hurt some kind of way or disappointed in this person. So where's Sabrina? Sabrina makes me think of Tina. Hey, girl. All right, so Sabrina, what is the reading about, my dear? Oh, whatever comes out. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on for my girl Sabrina. And once again, it is last call, guys. It is last call. I'm gonna pin it again for you guys on TikTok. And of course, YouTube is in the description box under the video if you want to get in line or you want to pay. All right. So let's see what's going on here for Sabrina. The Hermit. The Six of Cups. Block everything out. I'm gonna tell you why. Sabrina, right now, all you need to be focused on is yourself, where you're going, where you need to go, blocking everything out. And this is also going to be a form of protection. You could be in isolation or you need to be solo, dolo, or spend some time alone or by yourself at this current time being here. Okay, it will do you some great good transformation. It'll help you alchemize or even help with your spiritual progress. But I feel like as well too, who you used to be versus who you're going to be on the other side of this is different. People are also reflecting on your past and also their past actions or motivations or their motives, ulterior motives they had with you. People could also feel like you're not fucking with them or they haven't seen or heard from you in a while, or that if you're going to make this move, they're not going to really know what to do with it. Anyways, aside from that, I feel like you need to up your spiritual protection as well too, or you need to become more strategic, more planned out, or more importantly, you know how they say the game was to be sold, not told. Yeah, you need to learn the game, somebody's game. All right. Aside from that, we have the Temperance card. I feel like everything will go back to normal after that, or more importantly, there's reconciliation here. Somebody is hoping that you will reconcile with them, or they're waiting for the perfect times to come towards you. Yeah, and this is somebody here as well too who they love to see you happy or you make them happy. But I feel like the Page of Wands, this person is a fucking liar. They're a fucking liar, or they always prevent you from learning the truth and knowing what the fuck they got going on. All right, aside from that, we do have the Tower card. So I feel like, you are going to be crashing and burning spiritually if you don't up your spiritual protection. All right, this could be based off of the connection that you have, how you deal with people, whether friends or lovers, or this could also affect your money, your blessings, your help, or things that seem like a blessing and turn out to be a nightmare. Tell me more for her. We also have the Six of Pentacles energy. All right. So I'm getting as well too. You are a very favored individual. I need you to remember this. But whatever has been taken from you, slowed down, stolen, or repurposed or given to another person, it will be coming back. But I feel like as well to understand that you are favored, so nothing goes unnoticed or no stone goes unturned. However, we have the Magician card as well too. This is where your spiritual magic, your wisdom, or what's being hidden is going to be revealed. All right. Aside from that, we do have the Devil card. So I feel like right now, your superpower is also to let people think you're taking advantage of you or that they are outsmarting you in some kind of way with the Four of Pentacles energy. And then you hold back and then wait for the right time and then you wild out. All right, you're also going to be giving a second chance. Okay, potential energy needs to be used. New creative energy or creations are of significance here. But all in all, we have a star. So all in all, just really being balanced out or letting things roll off of your back or your shoulders of significance here. You're also about to get a new spiritual assignment. Okay, whether this is like a person, situation, a job, a workplace, something new is changing in your life or coming in. Like you're not to see a new season. It's about to be a new season if it hasn't started already, or it's about to start getting good. But yeah, I feel like as well too. Don't give anybody the benefit of the doubt right now, or don't feel bad for nothing or nobody right now. Period. Because you're gonna have people here who try to like emotionally tell you this or what they're going through, what's going on. It's some bullshit. Yeah, the sun card. I feel like people also feel exposed when they're like around you. Or they feel exposed right now. Three of Wands energy in the reverse. Yeah, somebody also could be wanting you, like every time they have to face you or deal with you, they feel exposed. Or this could be you, something coming back up from your past to bite you in the ass. All right. All right. Hey, welcome back. Hey, Melissa. All right. Aside from that, let's see what else is going on here. We do have the aqua aura. So you may need to work on healthy communication in your relationships, platonically, romantically, and community wise, or somebody wants to communicate with you. They know your worth now. But you need to know your worth as well too. All right. Aside from that as well, too, you could be in the middle of learning some type of life lesson regarding your worth, communication, relationships, love, or this could also be like, you about to get your prayers answered, but at first this needs to happen. Yeah, you need to clear up some type of negativity you have, and your intuition or spiritual rank is about to be increasing. But you really don't have too much to worry about. I just feel like things are being taken care of, but focus on your health, um, or being the healthiest version of yourself in all faculties, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, sexually. Okay. So that is what I'm seeing here. Okay. This was your mini read. I really hope you did not like it. Not you did like it. If you didn't like it, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was your mini read. Hmm. Um, so now I'm about to go to the next person. You are so welcome. Hold on. Once again, it is last call for readings, guys. Last call for readings. Y'all know when I do that, it's what it's about. All right, so we got Neat Neat. Where you at? Where you at, and are you ready? That's the question. Hey, Melissa. You say I'm ready. I just started a new job. Congratulations. You want to see what's going on. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on, girl. All right, last call for reads, y'all, as well. Last call for reads. What time is it? It's 7:43. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, girl. My brakes is itching. All right, so let's see what's going on here with my girl. All right. What's her T? What's the T? What's the 411? The 4-1 whizzle on the nizzle. All right, so first things first, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Moon card. So incoming communication, or more importantly, you're being discussed in a way that you don't know. This is like behind your back or behind the scenes. Yeah, somebody discussing you behind the scenes here, but I feel like whatever they're saying here, they know that for a fact that if it got back to you, it would instantly piss you the fuck off. Like they don't want to get back to you. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, somebody who smiles in your face. Somebody who be smiling in your face, or they can't stay in their fucking lane. There's also somebody here as well too who could be trying to make you seem like you're a burden or you are a problem, or trying to humiliate you, or feel some kind of way. But spiritually, you're gonna be finding out everything that they said, or this is your confirmation. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, they looking or they looking. Let them know. All right. Aside from that, we do have the Ace of Wands reverse, Seven of Wands. So I feel like it's will. So you got people here who are still expecting you to be stuck or not get a second chance or reinvent yourself or have new energy or potential that you are realizing. These are your enemies, whether seen or not seen. They feel like they're liberated, they're free, or they having a way whole time. They don't even know what you have going on. Yeah, Four of Pentacles could definitely be a fire sign or an earth sign here who feels this kind of way. I'm also getting as well too. Every single time something falls apart or it does not work out for you, it's because somebody's working against you. Weapons are definitely forming, but they're not prospering. I feel like you're doing an amazing job on your healing journey and keeping it to yourself or licking your wounds. All right, but yeah, Four of Pentacles energy. I just feel like right now, zip it. Zip it. Don't say too much. Don't do too much or let them look. All right, but yeah, we got the star right now. So it's giving. Are you starships are meant to fly? Or however the Nicki Minaj song, Starships of Significance. Okay, but yeah, I feel like at this current time being, you need to remain impartial. Don't pick a side. Don't decide. Don't do nothing. Just see what the fuck is going on right now because somebody gonna tell you a truth or mix two truths with a lie. Especially this could be like at your workplace or somebody knew you're gonna be running into a meeting or they're so eager to come and talk to you or tell you or be your friend or something. Watch that motherfucker. All right, tell me more here. We also have the full card reverse, so do not make any risks or risky decisions right now. Knight of Pentacles energy, it will set you back and slow you down. All right, even though you are a favorite individual, play as fuck up. All right. Aside from that, here we do have the High Priestess. And the Five of Wands. Excuse me, Five of Swords. People definitely want to know how you are successful or what you are doing. What is your recipe, or more importantly, who are you? Where you came from. This could also be like as well too. The universe is supporting you, so there are going to be some things coming in for you that other people can see or know that's going to be happening for you, or how your life is going to turn. All right, but I feel like yeah, your discernment is also on point as well too. Do not question it. When you go against your discernment, you go against yourself. But your money's going to be increasing. Anything that made you feel stuck is done. But you're going to see some stuck people here still minding your business here because they're on a lower vibration, lower frequency. All right. Anyways, what else? You have the Ace of Cups here in the Justice card. So getting what you are owed, the truth, being treated fairly, fair judgment, rejuvenation, restoration. Maybe you're going to a spa, pouring more into yourself, or this blessing just falling in your lap. Yep, Strength card, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah. Half a brick, coat of brick. Hey, yeah. I feel like as well too, you're gonna be attracting some new loyal individuals coming into your life. But at the same time, people who were not loyal to you before want to redeem themselves and show you that they are better. Okay. Um, anyways, aside from that, we do have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like that's what's on the minds of many, or you're on the minds of many. All right, but sit back, relax, learn, soak up some air, you know. But yeah, you got a lot of blessings coming in. So thank me later. Yeah, King of Swords energy. Congratulations on your victory though. All right, yeah, Page of Pentacles energy. I just feel like it's a lot. It's a lot of goodness going on, but it has to take its time to roll out. It's giving like how you watch a movie and the credits gotta come on first. The advertisements and all that shit gotta come on first. All right, so once again, we are last call for readings, guys. If you already paid, you are fine. Don't worry about it. If you haven't, this last call. I am going to pin it again. Oh shit. I accidentally clicked out of here. But anyways, I am going to pin the information once more. All right, for anybody who missed it. Because TikTok is kind of all right. Yeah. And then Melissa, you asked for a reading. Are you getting a general or are you surprising me? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so last call for readings, guys. All right, it is pinned, the payment information as well, too. General, okay. All right, so let's see what's going on with your general here, Melissa. Let's see what the T is. Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Queen of Wands. So what's not working out for you? Let's talk about that first. I feel like there's this energy as to where you have people who really do not want things to work out for you, whether this is like not having a job, being wrong, being seen as talentless, or you're not a teacher, nobody can learn from you, being like drained of your power or your position, or even being mentally open so they can send you psychological and spiritual attacks. I feel like, yeah, You got people here who really don't want shit to work out for you. They want to slow you all the way down or slow down your energy, your brain power, your physical power, your divinity, your looks, everything of the sort. But I do see the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card, but I feel like you are protected from that. But they still trying to push it. Like push it. Yeah. Put something on the Queen of Wands for me. You're showing up very strong in your feminine energy, very learned, very strong. But I'm also getting here with the Ace of Wands energy as well, too. You're very likable. People feel like you're a very loyal person, you're a great friend, or more important, they love to run into you again. Or you'll be running into somebody again who feels this way about you. Thank you for the roses. All right, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like right now, the wheels are actually turning in your favor. So you're in a karmic alignment. I don't see what the problem is here with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're just a very favorite individuals people love to hate because you got good news coming in. You're not wishy-washy. You don't got to be fake or phony to get what you have to give. Yeah, people who feel guilty, you make them feel triggered in some kind of way. That's what that is. Anyways, I feel like the universe is going to be surprising you as well too when it comes to like money, funds, finances, or something that happens in your day-to-day routine. All right. But yeah, we have the Knight of Wands energy. All right. So aside from that, we have the Eight of Wands. So you're also being protected for some type of like communication here or news. Yeah, it's like somebody's being shut the fuck up. Like I don't know if somebody's talking badly about you or trying to tell you or say something to you out of the way or that is wrong or incomplete. You're being protected. They're being silenced here. All right, Three of Pentacles. This could also be like a community of people who are also being silenced as well too. Every time they open their mouth on you, they manifest betrayal, heartbreak, loss, and frustrations in their life. And maybe they've realized this Page of Wands energy. So they realize that they need to stop doing that shit. All right, tell me more. We have a Judgment card here. All right. So Queen of Cups, yes. I feel like you should be pouring into yourself right now, nurturing, loving, and respecting yourself, but knowing that you can have anything you want in the whole entire world. Or I'm getting like, if I was a rich girl. Na 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 na. I'll have all the money in the world if I was a lucky girl. Like I'm hearing the energy, like you're rich in spirit, or you have a very rich personality. Um, yeah, or you're rich in ways people are broke. All right, you also could be the apple of somebody's eye, or that is what they're like interested in. That's what they're attracted to about you. Doesn't necessarily have to be love wise, but I'm also seeing with the Hierophant card and the Four of Wands, there's some type of place or environment here that something went wrong or is going to go wrong, to where it's like somebody feels bad about what they said or they did or how they moved. They're going to be trying to ask forgiveness or act differently in some kind of way. And if this is like a past environment, job, community, whatever it is, yeah, this person could feel as if like, this is what they want to say to you, but they may send somebody else to say it or show up spiritually. But I feel like right now you're on the brink of a manifestation. So I feel like you should be comfortable right now in a great energy, a great mode. All right, but you're very fertile right now. So make sure you're aware of where you're planting your seeds and breaking your cycles at. All right, because it's only up from here. I don't really see anything negative. If you're dealing with anything negative, it will pass. Nine of Wands, you know exactly what to do. You have the antidote. You have the answers, or you have the ideal. You're very smart. So I don't really feel like you're lacking anywhere. All right. All in all, for Mia K, you're asking me, are you pregnant? You probably are pregnant. But you need to buy your pregnancy test. I do not do pregnancy readings. I feel like that is not fair to the child. It's not fair. Yeah. All right. So tell me more for Melissa. Yeah, bad boys. I feel like maybe you're giving bad girl, bad boy energy with this Queen of Wands here. Maybe you could be like nonchalant, not have any feelings here, or more importantly, it's giving like nobody can get you out of character. You could be just like cruising or nonchalant. But I feel like right now, things will be turning around for you quickly or getting better for you quickly. Yeah. All in all, I am saying you are a superstar right now, even if you don't feel that way, or people are taking a lot of time to pay attention to you and actually talk to you or think about you in a positive manner. You got money and funds coming your way, or even an increase in your material realm based off of somebody trying to control that dynamic or wanting this to be fucked up for you. All in all, yeah, enough is enough. So you need to decide what that is. But I feel like you could be very strong in your boundaries right now, and you're very high in your confidence right now, and everybody's seeing it. But you're about to get something you see, you like, you want it, or maybe you recently already got it here. It's also like somebody also is going to be trying to kiss your ass once they see what you have going on in your future, how things work out for you. But you're being watched by a community of people, and people who are very cruel and weird, unprovoked. They feel like, that wasn't very honorable of them. That wasn't very nice of them. So they feel guilty. All right. But all in all, this is your mini read. I really hope you did love it. We're going to go to the next person. We sure are. But I don't think there is a next person. I'm actually going to end live on that note for tonight. If you want to book a personal reading, you can click the link in my bio and you can book a 30-minute or a longer reading. But I'm going to end this on this note, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.